Hey guys, this is episode 2, part 2 of Kyle Show Me the Goods. We got a butt ton more games to show you guys, so I hope you enjoy.
Alright, my last game, so he's about halfway through his. So my last game though, I've been looking for the case. I've actually already gotten this game, but picked up 999, 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 hours. I only got it for the box. It's still sealed, still in there. I'm going to leave it as is because, like I said, I already had the game opened. Great series. Super excited for Zero Escape 3, which is the third in the series. Should be coming out this year. Haven't seen a date yet, but they basically say by the end of the year. It's mostly a visual novel adventure game with puzzle rooms, multiple endings. I mean, I don't want to spoil any big plot twists, but you need to play these, and you need to play every single one.
Yeah, definitely do 999, then Virtue's Last Reward, and then the third game is coming out. Like we said, we don't know when. They'll kind of just tell us. So
yeah, I got lucky enough to get the special edition that comes with the watch.
Yes.
You can't get that one anymore.
No.
If you do find it, great find.
Yeah, absolutely. There are people that are selling just the watch I've seen for $100 for the second game.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, getting a sealed copy of that would be ridiculous.
Yeah. But,
I want
you can only get Virtue's Last Reward on the Vita, right?
Yes, Vita and 3DS.
Also, it is on the 3DS as well?
The 3DS version is better in the sense of the two screens. It really helps you out because you have your notepad on the bottom and then you have the game up top. But there's a game-breaking bug in it where it'll actually erase your data.
That's
so it's not on the Vita version for that, but it's a slight annoyance in order to switch between doing your notes and the game because of the one screen.
Right.
But obviously that's a lot better than losing your data because I think it took me 30 hours to get through the entire story, every ending. And that actually gives you the platinum trophy. It's a very easy platinum if you are into that. Alright, what else? I still have a lot of stuff.
I'll still be here for commentary.
Yeah, absolutely. Holy crap, I got a lot to go. This next game, it's very short, but it was a really, really good PS2 game. I was really excited to find it. It's not the original case, but it does have the original cover art and the instruction booklet. And it was $12 at VidCycle. That was Waterloo, Iowa. We got Gungrave. This game is super fun. It's hack and slashy. You have a really big gun coffin on your back. So I mean, Gungrave. Yeah. So you hit them with it, you can shoot them. It's really fun. It's only got 5 levels. I haven't played since I was 12, so it's been a while. But it's amazing. I really recommend it if you guys haven't played it. And like I said, it was only $13. So I mean, it's a really cheap game. But
that is one I missed. I have never heard of it, so I can
might be Kyle's play video.
Yeah, we always like to do those where one of us hasn't played it, so
Yep.
we sit there and watch the other one play it. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, and it's really short. I think it's only 2 hours. So I mean, I bought it when it first came out because it looked cool.
Nice.
But I was kind of disappointed how short it was. But I mean, I beat that game 7 or 8 times because it was that fun.
Nice.
So let's go. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
This is a game on original Xbox, also on PS2. But this is the Restless Dreams Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill is one of my all-time favorite survival horror games. I would say I like it more than Resident Evil, but with their recent remakes that they've done on PS4 and Xbox One and PC, that's incredible. Unfortunately, when they did the HD remake of 2 and 3 on 360, it didn't get fixed because there were a lot of issues. There was a lot of lag and a lot of bugs. It would crash a lot. But back then, that's what Microsoft charged $10,000 just to patch something. Mm-hmm. So, it was already a small project. It only came with 2 games as opposed to having Silent Hill 4 or 1 even. So. If you do want to get it on PS3. They did patch it. It still has issues. It can freeze on you, so if you go for trophies like I do, I platinumed 3, but it crashed a lot, and you have to beat the game without saving more than twice. and so I had to use my second save at the hospital. So that's like halfway through the game. I had to play the rest of the game from the hospital. So I mean, incredible game. Silent Hill 2 is definitely the best in the series.
I remember playing the original, and it was kind of a surprise to me because I didn't really like survival horror at the time. I played Resident Evil, didn't really like it.
Tank controls, people don't really care for them.
Yeah, but Silent Hill really surprised me. It was really good, really atmospheric. For a PS1 game, it scared me.
Yeah, that's a scary freaking game. First 5 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. This next game I got Turok Rage Wars.
That's not.
Oh wait, that's not the one. I don't give a crap about you.
Throw that as. Everybody's got that.
Everyone's got the black cartridge. What did I find? I made a case for it and everything.
Ooh, dude.
I paid $8 for this. This is the North American gray cartridge Turok Rage Wars. This game, $130 minimum. I've seen it sell for $200.
Why is it $130, Kyle?
It is that much money simply because the black cartridge that I threw on the couch had a game-breaking bug. If you played co-op, you can't beat the game in co-op. It is impossible. So they actually did a thing where you could send your cartridge in and it would give you the gray cartridge, and no one knew about it. So I found this in Waterloo. This was a vid cycle. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. The people I was with, they don't collect games or anything, so they're like, come on, Kyle, hurry up. So sifting through. Every time I see Turok in a gray cartridge, I freak out. I look at it, and I'm just like, there's no way this is real. Because the European copy is actually gray. All of them were gray.
Mm-hmm.
So I read the back. They have engravings on all of the back stickers, and it said 07A, which is the correct North American code for this game. So that is probably one of the best finds I've ever found out in the wild. I mean, I have Splatterhouse 2 and 3, which are $150 a piece, but I had to pay $150 a piece for them. So this was incredible. I couldn't believe it.
Especially at a store.
At a store.
At a garage sale or something, you can kind of get those sometimes. But
yeah, I could not believe it. Incredible find. I'm so happy about that. That'll forever be. I'll never take the sticker off of that one. And I'm super anal about stickers. I take them off as soon as I can, but that $8 sticker is going to stay there for life.
Oh yeah.
And I really don't want to sell it. I know it's worth money and I didn't spend very much on it, but having something like that's
just in the collection.
That's bragging rights, and I'm a braggart. Some people call me Odysseus.
But I mean, how could you ever tell that story and like, oh, and then I sold it?
And then I sold it. Yeah, like that's bull crap. I'm a collector. I don't buy stuff to resell it. I may get extra copies for trade fodder, but I don't like selling stuff. So sorry, that's staying.
NFS.
Yes, NFS and NFT, not for trade. The next game I got, this isn't the first one that's worth a butt ton of money, but he has it sealed. That's Obscure. I have Obscure 2, The Aftermath. I got it for $6. It doesn't have the original case or anything, which I kind of suspected. But
it's also not as good as the original.
Not even close. This one is definitely not as good, but the first one's really rare. Not really rare, it's just a lot of people kept it, and it's a collectible now.
Yeah, somehow. A very obscure game being obscure. Go figure.
Yeah, exactly. That's Haunting Ground's the other one.
Mm-hmm. Looking for that one too. But yeah, Obscure was their Resident Evil ripoff, but it was multiplayer, co-op, and they had permadeath. Like, they had several main characters. Certain characters were good at like lockpicking, some were good at fighting, some had better, like, they could serve battery on the flashlight better, stuff like that.
You're in a high school.
Yeah, you're in a high school
so it's high school students.
Yeah, but if you die, that character stays dead.
They're done, so...
You're done. So you have to go back to the main campus to get another character, and yeah, that's how you went through the game. It was co-op, but you actually were scared to die because that character's gone.
Absolutely.
So, great series. If you can find it, check out the first one. Aftermath, you know, if you do like the first one, check it out just because you know it's a series. But
You can get a complete copy of the second one for like $15.
Yeah.
A complete copy of the first game is like 100, 130.
Opened.
Yeah, that's open. So his sealed copy, I mean, I don't even know, to be completely honest, because I don't see it being sold sealed like ever. Because I don't even see it loose. I can't get a loose disc. That's all we need, just a loose disc, because he has it sealed. We won't open it, whatever. We want to play it, but we can't.
If we do find just the disc, I mean, we don't even care if it's got a case.
Yeah.
We'll play it. We'll throw it up on our Let's Play. I mean, I want to do it again. I played it, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, something like that, with a friend, and we only got maybe not even halfway through the game. I want to go back and finish it. It was a great experience.
That'd be a good co-op.
Mm-hmm.
Another rare game, PS2, Rule of Rose.
I've heard about it. It was never on my radar, never heard of it. Like I said, not really a survival horror fan.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, what was it, by Atlas?
I think so.
I believe it's by Atlas, and every time Atlas sells a game, they are collectible. I mean, anymore, if you have a collector's edition of an Atlas game, if you don't buy it and you're a collector, you're a fool. It's that simple.
Yeah.
We saw that one, though. We saw Rule of Roses.
Yeah, that was up in Minnesota at We Got Game.
Yep. That's what it was.
I don't think it was a real case.
It wasn't a real case. It was a printed case.
It was the disc, and the disc looked phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean...
$200 some odd dollars, I believe it was.
It was 180.
Yeah.
So, he's got good prices, really does.
But he's also got rare games.
He's got a lot of rare games.
And
he knows that they're rare.
Yeah,
so if you're ever in the Minneapolis area, Minnesota, We Got Game. That's a great place to start.
Check them out.
If you want rare games. Let's continue. I got some more games.
It's okay. Don't got anything else to do.
Yeah, my God. This one I got from a collector on Facebook. We follow the retro collectors, traders, and sellers.
Something like that.
Something like that.
We'll throw it up down here. You know,
yeah, we'll make sure we link it so you guys can check it out. It's private, so you have to get permission before you can join it. But I got Rayman. That's the first one. It's the greatest hit, so it's not... I honestly don't understand. People want the black label. It's the same game.
Yeah, it's just like the Nintendo Selects. People are like, oh, it's a re-release, but it's a great game. Why not?
Exactly. Because, I mean, I get it. You want the original, but whatever. Greatest hits.
Let's say if you're
it's kind of ugly.
I was say if you're elitist enough to like want the normal instead of the greatest hits, then you should have bought it in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. So, amazing game. 2D side-scroller platformer. They released Rayman Origins and Legends.
Fun.
They're
fun.
Incredible.
If you like Mario and want to play it on not Nintendo, Rayman.
In really fast pace.
Yeah.
And it's co-op up to
yeah.
4 players. So, I mean, that game is incredible. It's just amazing. Play that game, play those games, play Rayman 2. Very hard, though.
Yeah,
hard games.
Definitely hate yourself for a while.
Yes, if you want to go for 100% on those games, expect a lot and a lot and a lot
of retries
and a lot of time. Especially Legends, not Platinum. Screw that. 1 trophy, that's all I need. But I'm not going to play that game once a day, every day, a couple hours a day for 180 days. Sorry, I mean, I'm not that dedicated. The next game, we were actually talking about it earlier. It got damaged in the mail. I got it from the guy that sold me Rayman, excuse me. But that's Metal Gear Solid. It's also the greatest hits one. I got both these games from him for $13.
Can't complain about that.
I mean, the cases, I can replace these because as long as the black piece in the middle didn't get damaged, which it didn't, it's in perfect shape. Just a regular jewel case is all you need. You just take the front off and it actually just fits into the black part. If you can see the damage. He offered to send me a replacement case, but I said it's fine. It's not a big deal. I got some cases coming in the mail, so I'll replace that and whatever. I'm okay with that.
And like we said earlier, the one that put the series on the map, pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. Because the original Metal Gear on NES wasn't the original Metal Gear. In Japan, they had a lot better version on the PC engine.
Yeah, it was a PC port or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and that one's a lot better. But I mean, if you can't read Japanese, it's a little harder to play. But if you can get a guide, then I mean I would recommend playing that one over the NES game. But it's still good. It's just really hard. Everything respawns. You got to go through it 100 times. Oh my god. Yeah. So
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic NES hard.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna play any NES game, it's gonna be hard. So.